Hey, there we go. And we are now live on YouTube. And if you guys remember, we've had struggles with things being on the darker side. The contrast was too strong. But I think we have finally fixed it. We should be back to normal with both feeds on both platforms. And it's fixed, says James. Let's go. Beautiful stuff. You love to see it. You love to see it. Absolutely outstanding stuff. Very, very, very nice. Good. That makes me a very happy camper. And thanks for tuning in on YouTube as well. Much appreciated. The streams have been doing very, very well on that platform, which is great. I'm just going to quickly get some stuff pinned here. There's hearts flying on YouTube. You love to see it. The interaction, the algorithm loves the interaction. You love to see it. Thank you. And shout out to everyone that tuned into the Le Mans Ultimate side of things as well yesterday on the YouTube side. That stream was very good as well. And I'm definitely noticing traction, you know. I'm definitely noticing a bit of traction on the platform. And, you know, as a content creator that's working on getting the YouTube partnership back, it does make me very, very happy to see that, you know, the numbers are up, the graphs are pointing upwards, and we're slowly making progress towards getting that YouTube partnership back. I'm just going to set one more thing up here on the YouTube side, and then we are going to jump into the plane, and then we're going to take a brief look at the EFB, and then we're going to start boarding. We'll get the flight plan going. There's a couple of little extra steps that are a little bit different now, but very, 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 very minor. So, yeah, exactly. Joey, I'll take a look at that screenshot in just a second. Was it planned to be non-face cam on YouTube? Yes. The story basically behind it is back during the time of YouTube and Twitch not allowing... Well, YouTube allowed it, but Twitch was very stingy about it. When we weren't allowed to co-stream onto multiple platforms, so I did a Twitch stream, and then I did a YouTube stream. So I did a YouTube stream during the... a Twitch stream during the day, and an evening stream on YouTube. And the general feedback was for the YouTube side to just have pure gameplay, raw gameplay. No face cam. Of course, the alerts are there. In Flight Sim, we have the overhead and so on. And if people want to see this ugly mug, then they can come over to Twitch. It is in the description, the link. And if they don't want to see my ugly mug, then they can watch it on YouTube and enjoy the content that way. There you go. K-Dog, good to see you. Hello. And so what? Thank you very much for tuning in as well. Mads, good to see you. Hello. Right, let me just quickly sort this thing out here on YouTube, and then we'll jump into the YouTube shenanigans and Twitch shenanigans. Your sim crashed? Oh, okay. That's not great. That's not great at all. Making algorithm numbers go up comment. See, Kara knows what's up. Fortnite stream when? Nah. The flossing days are long gone, Sam. Joys of simming. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Welcome back, Miles. Welcome back. I recently was flying the A330, Miles, and it was not looking good, and then I had a disturbance in the force, and then we did have a CTD. It wasn't great. It wasn't great, but here we are. Here we are. Right, okay, I need to finish this real quick here, so just bear with, and we'll take it from here. Let's see here. This, and then we'll do that. And then I'll just open this. And then we'll just have a little bit of a poll also on YouTube. Hashtag engagement, Poggies. I'm going to check if I autosave on. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Hopefully you did. Hopefully you did. All right, folks. Let's get the show on the road here. and jump into WestJet 1810. Welcome to the flight deck of this beautiful Max. Before we went live, we had a little bit of an issue as well where the entire right side was shut off, even though the GPU truck was there and it was connected before. Only until Psula mentioned, like, do you have the ground power on? And I'm like, I had this yesterday when I was getting everything set up where I had the GPU connected, but then it just, for some reason, disconnects. Maybe I hit a button or something like that, but I don't think I did. And, yeah, I don't know. It was a bit weird, but we're good. Right. Gotcha. Just nuke him. There you go. Also, that might be a person that is doing a bit of a ban evasion. But, you know, he's gone now. Magst du Lufthansa? Na klar. Klar mag ich Lufthansa. Immer doch. Immer doch. Immer. Yeah, it was very weird. But I think I even know who that is. So, Mike, I think, remember that one discussion we had about that one individual? I think that's him. So maybe let Elmo know about it as well on that one. Maybe let Elmo know about that as well. I'm like 99.99% sure that is the same guy. Chat, look at this beautiful thing right here. Finally a proper EFB and not a brick in my plane. Ay. Oh, beautiful. You love to see it. It's so clean. It's so nice. But yeah, we finally have the EFP. The SP1 update is here. And if you guys haven't updated yet, one thing that I would recommend is delete the plane, delete the WASM, reinstall it, reinstall the, the Navigraph stuff as well if you have it. And then you should be off to the races, and then you'll be good. Oh, is Elmo at the ILA convention, the ILA convention in Berlin? Maximilian is there as well. He flew across to it, which is cool. Maybe he'll see Elmo there. Maybe. Yeah, it's called Service Pack Finino. Service Pack 1. I think this is the first major update for the iFly. It's still not 2024 native. But they're working on that. CPDLC will be coming soon as well, I was told. And yeah, we'll see how long it will take for them to get the FS24 native version out. Performance-wise, I'm still sitting around the same, but then again, my sim has been running like dog shit the last like 3 days, so I don't know. But it's been running okay. Last night we were sitting here in Calgary and we were sitting around 95 to 120 frames. Right now I'm sitting at 80 without GSX doing its thing. So I'll just keep an eye on that and then we'll take it from there. What's the flight time on this flight? It is, I can look this up for you. Where is it? Navigraph OFP, we are flying for 2 hours and 21 minutes, which should be quite perfect because by the time we get going, we'll be in cruise. We can watch the Le Mans start, and not obviously on stream because otherwise Twitch and YouTube are just gonna, pummel on me. And then we should have ATC flying into Minneapolis as well. There's an event starting in 1 hour and 28 minutes, so hopefully that will all come and align itself. So yeah, we're looking at 2 hours and 21 minutes for this one. Cosinics of 45. We're flying from Calgary to Minneapolis, and this is operated by WestJet 1810. And for the folks that are just tuning in, we have a very, very lovely swoop livery, nice and vibrant. And I like to say that I kind of cooked for that thumbnail as well. So let's see how the YouTube algorithm likes this thumbnail. Looks hot. Looks really, really good. But yes, so Let's get the show on the road. I've already put in the reference airport, which we've got, and then we are going to operate all the other shenanigans. So, like I said, we are flying to Minneapolis for the Flight Sim Expo. So, Kilo, Mike, Sierra, Papa. Put you over there. We'll do a request flight plan, and then we should get all our information in here. Yesterday, I saw Kenko having a little bit of an issue with the fuel. So I'm going to just load the flight plan. And then I think you have to do the fuel via the, what's it called? EFB. So we'll take a look at that in just a second. I'm going to quickly do the following as well. We'll do Whiskey Juliet Alpha 1810, and then that will go there. We'll be departing runway 35 right. It's just behind us, so we'll put that in here. There you go. And then I'll activate that and execute it. Think of the engagement if you're broadcasting the Le Mans start. Yeah, that would be something. That would be something. Hey, Alpaca, good afternoon. Unrealistic? Sorry. I'm so sorry. My bad. Here we go. Payload and balance. Sim brief OFP. There we go. Good. That worked this time. Very nice. And then we'll do immediately. And then there's the fuel. Nice. 9.7 tons are on this bird, which is what you like to see. Okay, let's get the boarding started then with GSX, and then we'll proceed with getting everything else done and ready. Tug will not get connected.
Please confirm the flight information on your boarding pass and take your seat according to
the
seat
I know what this is.
on the boarding pass. Place your hand-carried items in the overhead compartment and under the seat in front of you. When opening the overhead compartments, please take care that any baggage does not
we'll turn that down a little bit. I have seen the 707 announcement, Alpaca. There's a lot going on. Is this going to get me in trouble on YouTube? Hey, Nightcrawler. Sanor, good to see you. Wait, that's not even the plane. What is this? Hold on. Oh. It's the iFly plugin. Oh, okay. Well, we're turning that down a little bit. I was wondering, like, why is that so loud? This plane is not going to Addis Ababa. It is unfortunately not, no. Good to see you, Ninja. Hello, hello, hello. Luga, good to see you as well. Hello.
Hello.
You could have given me 100 guesses for what Innie was making next. Not one would have been 707. I mean, Innie Builds is doing a lot, man.
Boarding pass, please.
Like, they are cooking. They are absolutely cooking. We got Heavy Equation here as well. Heavy Equation, sound off in chat if you're here.
On board.
Didn't mean to, quote-unquote, ignore you here. We got Ramus joining. He's in the FedEx 777. And then we got Heavy Equation as WestJet 224 joining us in the MAX. And then we have Mike joining in the A320 Delta from Calgary with us down to Minneapolis. Nice. Heavy Equation, good morning. Good to see you, man. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, there's a lot happening. There's a lot happening. What about the Innie Bombardier? We'll have to see. Okay, we'll have to see. I'm very excited. Honestly, it's really refreshing to see some positivity once in a while. It's good to see it. It's good to see it, which is very, very nice. What about Innie Copenhagen? Come on, man. I mean, you never know. You never know what's going to happen. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe one day they'll be like, you know what? Let's do Copenhagen. I don't know what to tell you. Or INI Amsterdam, or MK Amsterdam, or MK Studios Copenhagen. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It would be really, really cool. It would be really, really nice.
Hello.
Copenhagen is mentioned and I show up. You heard the calling, Henry. You heard the calling. Good to see you as well, man. Right, 0 fuel weight, 610. Wait, I'm being stupid. Hold on. Yes, there we go. There we go.
Hello.
I forgot the period. Then we have cost index on 45. Wait, that's the reserves. Sorry, disregard. There we go.
This way.
This way, chat. This way. Please board the plane. Thank you very much. Nope, that's not it again. I got it wrong.
Hello.
Ah! Come on. Quick spot. Thank you. There we go. Now we're talking. Ah. Hey, Julian. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Right, now the reserves. Finra is an altitude alternate. 2.8. There we go.
Welcome on board.
The period's not really pressing here. There we go. It's a camera angle thing. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna turn off the music for now. Cruise winds 276 and 012 is in. And then the ISA will put in what's
Welcome
that? 007. Ash. There you go. Good. Okay, so departing runway 35 right,
Hello.
which we've activated. And then we're looking at the Yankee Charlie 8 departure. Get that executed. And then over in Minneapolis, I'm going to put in 30 right, unless we get something else. But I just went with 03 right because we're coming from the north. And then we're looking at the, what's the arrival? Bainey 4 arrival. And then the, where is it? Wind transition along with the turtle transition. Or turtle?
On board.
Not sure how to pronounce that. There you go. That's good. And then we're good to go. Nice. Transition altitude, 18,000. And then we'll just quickly find out our top climb as well. And then we'll take a look at the calculator as well in the EFB for this here. Are you departing 35 left? Cargo ops for the expo sounds about right. Yeah, we need to deliver some extra packages, you know. Some extra packages need to go down to Minneapolis for sure,
Hello.
Oh, this guy, look at him. Oh, boy. That A330 with that Scandinavian blue, silver, white livery looks so good. Really, really class. That is very pretty. You're departing 35 left as well. Okay. Well, you guys can enjoy the long taxi. I'm going 35 right. I got special permissions. Right, let's get the APU started as well. Fuel pump's coming on. There we go. Get that fired up. Good. Let me have a look at the top altitude real quick. Let's see. Climb to and maintain 7,000 for vectors to assigned route or depicted fix.
Hello?
Okay, so we'll put in 7,000 then. That's perfect. Right, how many passengers do we even have on board for this flight? We are looking at... is it here? 148 passengers. Hello, darling. I love their hat. It's floating. Nice. Good. Everything's fine there. Hello, Captain Karamas. Hello. How long till we plan to push? Well, we're starting the APU right now. Boarding is completed. We just need to do the performance stuff right now. And then I need to do a on-stand throttle check just to make sure that it's working because I think I am on the correct profile. Do keep in mind I do not fly with a Boeing throttle. So that should work right there. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we'll be getting going here very, very soon. We got the flight plan in. We just need to do the performance here. And I just want to make sure that the APU gen is on as well, which it is. Get the APU lead on and the packs. We are cruising at flight level 370. We'll get the generators going as well so we can get rid of the GPU. And we're almost done loading as well, which is perfect. Also, keep in mind, folks, they use CTAF here in Canada. So CTAF for Calgary is 118.4. Cabin very empty. We got 148 ghosts, Mike. Yeah. Oh, nice, Swiss. Jesus, this guy. Did you steal all of them or what? Officer, we found him. We found them. The Lufthansa safety briefing cards that were stolen, we found him, guys. He's in my chat right now. Call him. Jesus. That's a collection to have. Black market. The full-on black market going on. Yep, absolutely. Oh, God. Right, there we go. Cargo's now on board as well. Wunderbar. And we'll go over here. And then ground services, we can get rid of that. And we'll go doors. We'll close the doors. We'll close the cargo. Oh, it's so nice with this EFB. Oh, you'll love to see it. Absolutely. Where is performance? Performance, here we go. Right, so how do we want to do this? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, Q&H. How about we quickly do a check on that one? MTV doesn't work on the phone. That is indeed true. We'll get that updated. And that gets switched to that. Good. Conditions dry, 3.5 right, that's all in there. We'll select flaps 5. AC will be on. Anti-ice will not be needed. And RTG will... Oh, we'll go with regular TO. And then that's fine. Right. We want to do an intersection departure here in Calgary. Oh, it's gone, Ramis? Okay. Whew. Lucky you. Intersection departure, Calgary. Where are the takeoff minimums? There you are. Runway 35 right. Where are you? Where can we see the distance? Or should we just go full length? Trying to find it on the charts. Because I would like to go for intersection... Where is it? Intersection Sierra. Instead of Quebec or Bravo. I want to do intersection Sierra, runway 35 right. NA airports not having published intersection departures. Classic. Then, you know what? We'll just go with what we have, and then we're golden. And then we'll just full beans it. There's enough runway. We'll be fine. Things you don't want your pilot to say, we'll be fine. It's okay. It's okay. Right, okay, so we got flaps 5. You know what? I'm just going to do that, and I'll have it on the other screen. We got flaps 5. V1 is 141. 143 on the rotate. V2 is 152. TO is 83.2%. CELTEM 50. And that's looking correct as well. And our trim is 5.66. Good. Okay. And let's go and put that into the FMC here. 50 degrees. Checked. TO is done. And that's good too. Then we go flaps 5. I'd have to switch the save this camera angle here. Yeah, same here, man. It's such a blessing in the iFly. It's so nice to not have that brick anymore there. It's very, very good. Confirm speed 141, 143, and 152. And then our trim 5.66 has been done. Wunderbar. Alright, I think we're ready for pushback and so on. Oh, hold on. Did we just get ATC by any chance? Saw something pop up. Ah, Vancouver. Just right next to us. Click the top right screw. You mean that one, right? That's the one in the iFly. Oh, on the FMC. Oh! You love to see it. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I used to pray for times like these, man. Oh, beautiful. Oh, and then you click here to bring it back. Oh, my immersion. Oh, oh, oh. I need to calm down. Whew. My excitement. We can finally enjoy the iFly now. I mean, the iFly was good before, but this is just even better, and I'm even more looking forward to the native version for FS 2024. It's going to be pretty damn great. Absolutely. Right, let me just unmute vPilot, and then we are good to rock and roll. Why on YouTube we don't see you? People just prefer raw gameplay on that platform. They just prefer raw gameplay on that one. Okay, let's go and get the show on the road here, and we'll be very, very quiet, and we will enjoy the startup sounds as well. Right, we'll switch that into the on position. And GSX, prepare for pushback and departure. We'll head over to our EFB again. Ground services. Chalks, parking brake is set. We'll remove that.
Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Okay, you're very excited. Please, it's a Saturday. Sir, calm down. Thank you. There we go. Safety pins off. Cones gone. Protection covers. Is that... Why is that one red? Interesting.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Good. Alright, everything's clear. Calgary traffic, WestJet 1810, mic check.
5 by 5.
Thank you. But yeah, people on YouTube just prefer raw gameplay here. Just gracias.
Locking gear.
I assume because it's APU's on and you can't put it in, that makes sense, Ninja. That is true. That makes sense. Also,
into 1.35 left via Alpha.
Well, that's actually nice. We'll go with that. That's fine. Perfect. Can you hide the... Yeah, there you go. Monka? We enjoy raw dogging the gameplay, has been said. Oh, the tablet goes there when you click it. Ah, okay. Cool. We'll do a standard... actually, you know what? We'll do a quick edit pushback on map. There we go. And then we are going to... Oh, no. Clear the route. There we go. We'll go here. There you go.
Release parking brakes, please.
Perfect. God knows what that route was going to do to our plane. Is that a Butterman, perhaps? Maybe. Calgary traffic, WestJet 1810 at stand 74 Bravo. We're going to be pushing back onto taxiway Echo Alpha. All right, here we go.
Commencing push.
Parking brake is released, and we are going to be quiet on the engine startup front. Pack's coming off. Engine number 2. I'll let you guys enjoy this. If you could do one, Joey, go for it, yeah? Nice little humming sound. I like it. I like it. There we go. Fuel coming in. There is some small... There are small updates to the sound, yes. Good. We're going to do the engine number 1 on the outside. Get that turned on as well. Perfect. Alright, engine number 1. Hey, Will, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, go for it, Henry. Why not? How do you know the sounds have updated? Because they announced it on their Discord. And there's a video from James. Alright. Let's get the fuel in.
Please set parking brakes.
Let's set parking brakes first.
Unlocking gear.
And then we will go on the outside as I put the fuel in and we'll have a listen.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
That is quite fantastic. Not quite sure what the Delta is doing in front of me, but we ball. Finino says, no worries, I'm cooking. All right, we'll watch you cook. Don't you scratch this new paint, all right? I swear. Well, how are you liking the Mac so far? So far, I'm liking the overall improvements. Most importantly, this thing right here. The unfortunate thing is that I'm noticing is there is a bit of a more performance hit now once the engines and everything are up and running compared to before. I'll keep an eye on it throughout the flight. We'll see how it is when we get down to Minneapolis. And then we'll take it from there. PC's just weak. This guy. Alright, so we're going to taxi Echo Bravo, intersection Sierra. And then I'm also going to quickly have a look at the flap situation here. Perfect. Finino, which runway are you going for? Right, okay, then we'll taxi. Okay, then I'll taxi differently then. I'll taxi 17 Juliet Bravo. Calgary traffic, WestJet 1810. We're going to taxi taxiway 17 Juliet Bravo for intersection runway 35 right. Oh God, yeah, well, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm always terrified waking up one day and I try to boot the PC and it's actually dead. Alright, taxi light coming on. Oh, you just push back all the way onto a taxiway fit, you know? As long as the RAM survives. Well, yeah. I'm still so glad when my streaming PC died that I got really lucky with the RAM prices then. Hey, Krish. Hello. Alright, we're going to get this ad break out of the way. There's the de-icing here on the right-hand side. I don't know how I've only done one other flight out of this airport. What time does Le Mans start? In 1 hour and 10 minutes. So we'll be airborne and cruise and chilling. Oh yeah, Joey is no longer a sub. That's why he got he got an ad. Alright, let's get the flight directors turned on. LNAV and VNAV. Clear on the left and clear on the right. On to Bravo. Oh, Delta, sorry. An anonymous gifter has gifted Joey a Subarino.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Joey Twitch.
Joey Twitch. Oh, what a view there with Calgary, downtown Calgary in the background. That morning mist. Nice. Hey Joda, how you doing? They like to be hidden, Joey. Oh, cool, with the A340-300 as well. Cool. Hey, Biomon on YouTube. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in on our platform as well. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. I'm so happy we have sorted out the darkness situation. So happy about it. And thank you very much for the 10 likes already. New phone, who dis? Hi, Ninja. Ah, yeah, flaps 30, James. Yep. Calgary traffic, WestJet 1810 via Sierra. We'll be lining up on runway 35 right. We are going to zoom out, and then we're going to do a right-hand turn after getting airborne, and we'll then direct to Nosiv. All right, all the ad breaks are done. Ad-free takeoff, courtesy of your boy.
3, 5, right.
Good stuff.
On runway 3, 5, right.
Perfect. Good. All right. We'll get that turned on. Disregard. Was going to be a stupid question anyway. Don't need to bother. It's all good. That's coming on. I did forget that. There you go. Perfect. All right, folks. I think we are not ready to go because your boy has forgotten something very crucial of a V2 speed. There we go. Now we're good. It used to be a lot darker, Miles. Like, a lot darker. It used to be so much darker. There we go. That's our right hand nosive. Perfect. Okay, RTO set. We're ready to rock and roll. Auto throttle armed. Let's get going. Calgary traffic. WestJet 1810, departing runway 35 right. Report airborne. Oh yeah, we did forget the TCAS. There you go. Now we're good. All right, Boris. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. One. You rotate. Positive right, landing gear up. Nice. Calgary traffic, WestJet 1810, airborne, passing 5,500 feet, continuing climbing flight level 200, right turn direct nosive. Calgary traffic, final call. Get that enabled. We got right turn, flaps are coming up. Did I not flick these on? Oh. Get that turned on. Alright, direct nosive. Set. The atmospheric sounds are really nice and enhanced. I'm definitely noticing that for sure. There's Calgary in the background. Beautiful airport, man. I don't know why I've only done one flight out of it so far.
You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks.
Yeah,
and
sorry,
snacks
I thought
from
I
the bar.
flicked the landing lights on when I was up here, but I
Together
did forget that.
with
But that's okay.
If we can be of any further assistance, just ask us.
Yeah, there's once we get like into cruise, we'll take a look at a couple of things here. There's quite a few settings that are a bit more organized, and I need to figure out where what is and so on. Well, we'll get to that. All right, we're direct Nosiv. Ramis is ahead. Behind us is Finino. Perfect. Nice. That felt good during the rollout there. That felt really, really nice. No, I don't have any issues with the arming of the throttle or anything. Was okay on my end. Madlock, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Hello, sir. Oh yeah, Henry, absolutely. And like the small enhancements he's done to the sounds overall. Very, very good. Would you recommend Rex using Rex Atmos? I've used it twice. I can see the excitement behind it. I personally don't really think it's a must-have. But if you really want to have like a few minor, more improved enhancements in regards to the atmospherics, which already are looking good and are improved in Sim Update 5, then sure. But I can't really say that I personally would be like, you know, you must get it or anything like that. Now, if you would ask James, he would try to sell you the product like he would be trying to sell you a car. It is visually the sim is simming. My frames aren't simming as they usually do, so but it's okay. As long as we get to our airport, that's all that matters. And we'll put in our cruise of 370. Come on. There we go. Alright, seatbelt's coming to auto. Set. Look at this departure. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's honestly a very cool airport. The only other flight that I have done out of Calgary was an Air Canada flight back when I used to use call sign 18 Golf. And we flew to Vancouver. That is negative, Callum. Yep. The clouds can be a hit and miss, really. Hey, it's your boy, 18 Golf. 18G. Good. Do me a favor, do a wing view. Doesn't matter which side, James, left, right. There you go. Get the one with the sun. What do you know about 18G? Wow. Can't really talk about that in public. Captain Madlock, doing good, thank you. Big relief. Had an appointment at the doctor's office. Thought I would have diabetes type 2, which would mess with my medical for aviation. Turned out all good, so more flying for you. That is great to hear, Captain Madlock. That is really good news. Thanks for sharing that, man. That's awesome. Glad that that's sorted and you can continue with your path on that one. Yours is doing it too. It's like a weird rubble from CP. What do you mean by that, James? Are you talking about this little bit movement going on here? Is that necessarily a bad thing? I mean, I know with chase plane I have my passenger camera like bobbing a little bit. Maybe there's a chase plane incompatibility because I don't think I have it set to that high. Anyone got any sunnies? All the sunnies. Nice morning departure here in Calgary. And I'm really, really curious to see how the VNAV situation is going to be and how the throttle is going to be as well. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to go to advisory. There we go. Right, heavy equation is now departing as well. I'm just going to request load. Perfect. And then we're landing 1512 Zulu. Perfect. Nice. Very, very good. Is it brain farted setting up the 777 freighter? Been flying Airbuses too much? Sounds like a skill issue, Ramis. I can't say much, Ramis. I forgot to turn on the landing lights before roll, so. Bro doesn't rate Rex Atmos, shaking my head. To me, that's just MSFS stuff with more fog. Or with like smog and haze. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get the hype behind it. Like, he's rage baiting you? I'm on my grandmother's grave. I am not. Yes. Well, in the Max, you don't have to worry about that at all, so you're golden. Okay, chat, I need to quickly excuse myself for 1 minute. I'll leave you guys with a little bit of music. Since it's a nice, chill Saturday, I'll leave you guys with some lo-fi. And we'll switch over to... Which camera do we want? You guys want to have the cockpit camera, right? Let's go that. We got the EFB in the shot as well. Do we have any ATC on the way? No, not yet. Okay, cool. Sevils, good to see you. Cry, guess who pulled the trigger on the Phoenix? Arrived in the Champions League finally. Hey, there you go. Enjoy the Phoenix, man. You'll have a great time with it. Really happy for the SP1 update. Back to Fly Dubai Ops, doing Tbilisi to Dubai. Nice. Good send. Good send, that one. Enjoy. Oh, no, that's awesome, Cry. Enjoy, man. The Phoenix is a real treat. Absolutely. Yeah, all good, Ramus. I mean, separation-wise, we're doing all right. Separation-wise, we're doing A-okay. But yeah, folks on YouTube, folks on Twitch, thank you very, very much for your lovely support over the last week. And let's enjoy this flight. I'll be back in a minute. Just going to quickly sort something out. And we're still climbing nicely. About to pass flight level 300. Back in a minute. There we go. Very good. Phoenix Neos when? I mean, it would be incredible if Phoenix did an announcement during the expo. That would be absolutely incredible. Absolutely. But I don't know if that will happen. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what is coming our way over the next 2 days at the expo. Yep. We'll have to see. I think they're there in person. I don't think they have a booth or so. They won't, you think? Shame. No, Ramas, you have not. Absolutely not, no. Yeah, I think they are there in person. I think they are there in person. Phoenix are very good at just dropping things, though. They are really good at doing that. That is true. That is very, very true. Oh, at personal capacities. Ah, okay, okay. I thought like Amir was there or so. Let me just read this, Ramis. Uh-huh. I'll have to reread what you submitted, and then I'll have to cross-read it again. Interesting. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm being tagged on Discord. Precisely. Razor said the interesting thing is that the GPU only seems to connect if the bat is on. Usually if you should do without as well. Ah, okay. Regarding the GPU situation that I talked about earlier. What's funny is apparently GPU doesn't deliver power if the battery is off bus, so it's actually a PNDG that does it wrong, has it wrong. Actually, Grizzle, one of the DHR guys. Oh, yeah, he's asking. Yeah, no, Flying Boomerang is still a Delta pilot, but he's currently in England. He's in the UK at the moment for Jimmy's wedding. Well, Jimmy's wedding was yesterday. Today they're all gathering at his house and are watching Le Mans. It's gonna be really cool because Bailey and I are not there at Jimmy's. So what we're gonna do later is Jimmy will set up a camera, do a Discord call, and then we'll set up our cameras, and then we're all gonna be together, and it's all gonna be great fun. It's gonna be good fun. Looking forward to it. Time the Ryanair turnaround here, and it clocked in at 20 minutes. Not bad. Good stuff. Is it today? I thought it was tomorrow. I thought it was tomorrow. Thought that's happening tomorrow. Gonna leave it, but oh well. Yeah, I need to reread what you submitted, Ramis, and then I'll cross-read it later.
Reached our cruising altitude. This aircraft is Wi-Fi equipped and your electronic devices may now be used. Remember that cellular functions must remain off.
Well, this is the default iFly sounds.
Unexpected turbulence. When you are seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened. Please keep infants and small children secure in their seats if
So yeah, if you have little Kenkos, make sure they're
When
seated
opening
properly.
overhead compartment doors, please take care that luggage does not fall out, as it may have shifted during takeoff and climb. Thank you.
Yes, A380 trailer dropped yesterday from IndyBuilds. Then we have an announcement that Dubai version 2 is coming. The dual jetways, or the multiple jetways, is going to be a feature by IndyBuilds themselves. It's going to be introduced at Chicago, IndyBuilds Chicago O'Hare, and then later on updated across multiple IndyBuild sceneries where the A380 and multiple wide bodies come in. And then also on top of it, the Global 6000 has been teased at the very, very end of the plane update post. If you scroll all the way down on the IndyBuilds update post, you can see at the very bottom there's a little teaser for the Global 6000, which I think is going to be pretty damn cool to see once that comes around. Yep. An IndyBuilds private jet. So after the A380, we're going to expect the Indy private jet. Yep. Gonna be cool. Get to do some longer business jet flights, which we can already do a little bit longer flights with the Sovereign, but with the Global, we can definitely do some fun ones for sure. Yep. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yeah, overnighters. We can look into that. We can do longer split streams and so on if needed. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, Ramos gets to recreate some work flights. Absolutely golden. But there's no time window on it just yet. And the G-Lex makes even sense because of the almost exact same avionics suite as the A220. Ah, okay. Synaptic teased another project a long time ago, and Global 6000 by then would make sense in collaboration with IndyBuilds. Ah, I see. Mike and Negative are putting two pieces together. Very, very nice. Okay, okay. I got the Emirates 777 started rattling the windows in the terminal. Yeah, the 777 startup is mental. When I was in Cyprus and I was sitting on my parents' balcony, and the 777 that was ready to fly to Malta early on in the day started up, my coffee in my cup went. It's pretty neat. Pretty damn neat. A221. I mean, Synaptic is there. Someone posted a video from the booth of the A220 starting up. Let me see if I can find it. Have it in my history somewhere. Here it is. Let me just pause that. I don't know how it is, but we'll have a listen. Hold on. Who made the sounds? I don't know. I haven't seen anything in that regard. Who made the sounds for the A220? I only would assume, any builds working with the A319. Sorry, with Echo 19. A319. Echo 19. I would only assume that they might be like, hey, would you like to do the sounds on the A220? So, yeah. That could be an option. I would more assume that that would be the case in regards to the sounds. Yeah. But what I'm hearing is it's in the game. Yeah, it is. It is indeed in the game. It is there. You're tired of teasers, to be honest, Copper? I know a lot of people are. And hopefully it's coming sooner than later. And we can get our hands on it and everything. Mike is, I'm tired of MSFS. X-Plane Superior. Maybe another year of teasing or testing. I don't think it's going to be that extreme. I generally don't think it's going to be that extreme. Did some Le Mans Ultimate today. Was special, I would say. It's the weekend. It's always a little bit more interesting over the weekend because everyone's there and then you all have like different characteristics and everything. So, Yeah, I was watching Kenko last night after the stream. And, nice, negative. Very nice. I was watching his stream and he said like he can't rewatch the stream like he did yesterday. Because it will cost money to watch the stream, and then he won't be able to, or he won't be allowed to restream it, which I find crazy. I would say that's the one thing from the expo where I'm like, I don't know about that one, €15 for today. Not even for tomorrow, just today. Considering it's mostly an ad show. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, I'll tell you what, E3 didn't do that. EA Play, when we did that stuff there, they didn't do it. Yeah, the 50... I think that's the one major negative I would have to say about the Flight Sim Expo. Yeah, people will still buy it because they want to see it, People will still do it. And in all honesty, I'll just wait for FS Elite to do some articles on it and so on. I missed out on the X-Plane announcement. What was so poggers about it, Mike? Generally, I'm curious about the other platform. Let's grow Flight Sim. €15 at a time. Yeah, exactly, Miles. That's what I mean. Like, I'm not going to be spending €15 just to watch it and then, have FS Elite do a blog post afterwards. Oh, yeah. Adding a proper AA photogrammetry engine. Oh, okay. Interesting. Where's Heavy Equation? I think he's still on the ground. He's taxiing right now. Heavy Equation is taxiing as we speak. Nice little group we got here. We got Mike leading the pack. We got Ramez in the 777, then me in the Max. Then we got Finino in the A320. Then we got Negative in the 737-200. Then we have another Max coming in from Calgary as well. WestJet 999er. And then Heavy Equation in the Max as well, who's taxiing down runway 35 left. WestJet 224. And where's Joey? Joey is here. There is Joey. Oh, he doesn't fly on the network. He needs extra time to load up the butter. Yeah. Butter. All right, Steve. Happy takeoff. I do hope we don't get everything today or tomorrow. Like, I want to enjoy SP1 for a couple of weeks and not have, like, 4 new airliners at the same time. I said this in Kenko's stream yesterday. I can't remember who it was. Forgot their username, their Twitch username. But they were joking about, like, you know, the A220 releasing today and then the 757 releasing on Sunday and stuff. I'm like, if that happens, I genuinely would need to go to the hospital. Because I think I will flatline. Or even if the Neos got dropped yesterday or on Monday or today or something, I genuinely, I think I would be dead. Thanks, Clint. Thank you, man. Wow, Ramez. Wow, that is dark, my dude. Wow. Savage. Oh. Well, there is. They're probably going to talk about like the overhead and so on, Copper. Which, funny enough, I've been talking to them about, you know, my mounting solutions for the overhead. Because the conversation pretty much started with them when I sent them this photo. I sent this photo to Kenko as well. I sent them this photo. I'm like, imagine the overhead on this rig. And then they were like, what kind of solution do you have in the back to mount it? And I'm like, well, there's many variants and profiles that I can work with to mount it over the screen. Like, imagine that ginormous overhead right here. Oh. So they're probably going to talk about that. Maybe some more information regarding the tiller, Copper. You know. Maybe Wind Control will have some more information in that regard. Needs a new cam pointing up then. I mean, that I can sort out. No problem. I'm pretty sure. I think I can figure that out. You would have to get up to flip a switch? No. If I put my hands up right now, my upper hand, I would say this much goes over the top screen. So I would say just below my wrist goes. So if I mount it, I can reach it perfectly fine. Activate the IRS? I mean, knowing the measurements to get the IRS, it would be like here, I would say. I mean, I need to know how long that thing is. But to do the IRS, I theoretically, if it were here, I could reach it. I generally think if it would be over here, I mean, you guys can't see my hand position, but I would be able to reach it. It would be doable. You can activate the IRS from the seat IRL. Yeah, you can do that too. Or just get up. Yeah, you could just get up as well. No problem. The only annoying thing is, for me, Iradius, is my headset cable. Oh, yeah. Just build a chassis and build around the screens. Oh, God. That'd be crazy. Get up if you're Kenko sized. Yeah, if you were Kenko sized, you definitely You definitely would have to get up. But yeah, no, I generally like if I build it so that it just goes over the screen here, I would be, yeah, that wouldn't be a problem. The one really cool thing that I think is really awesome about it as well is it has overhead lighting. It has 2 little LED sections. That would be really cool to have like the LEDs shine down. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, Madlock, I've been having performance issues across the last week, basically, in the sim. Yeah, you're definitely not the only one. Mattia has a different overhead. I forgot the company that Mattia has. I forgot what the name was that Mattia rocks for his overhead. That one's very expensive too. Maybe mount a cam behind you on the wall would be cool. Yeah, I mean, Miles has a point, you know. There are sometimes things I don't want you guys to see. You know, sometimes I do things on this screen here that, in a sense, is not for the public eye, so to speak. What I could do is have a camera on the shelf. If you go back to like a Battlefield stream, you can see that there's a white shelf in the background. I could put a camera there that goes into the rig from the left side. And then like maybe a wide angle lens to like look up or something. In a way. I do have a camera in the back though. I mean, it's a bit on the lower side now because I've lowered my desk. But to show off the APHIS and the throttle quadrant, you know. So I don't know if you guys can see it. You guys see that little speck down there? That one there? That's the camera I use to show the APHIS and so on when we fly like Airbus and stuff. It's a tiny ass camera. It's the same camera that Chewy, Kenko, and Jamie use. No feed cam. That's for my OnlyFans, Mike. That's OnlyFans only. Have I nuked the sim already? No, I just don't have the time already to be like, all right, let's sit down, let's nuke the sim, let's reinstall everything, and, you know, continue with that. I got it, Mike, don't worry. I got it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the world brings. We'll see what the future brings. We'll see what wind control brings. Funny enough, I've had Moza in my DMs. I've already let them know that I cannot acquire a yoke because I couldn't, I physically can't put a yoke in here. That's my alter ego, Biomun. Yep. Send me a message if you need help to reinstall everything. Yeah, thank you. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that I've reinstalled the sim. I just need the time for it, you know? Normally, after I'm done streaming, I'm out of the office for like a solid 2 to 3 hours to take care of other stuff. Then I come back into the office to take care of more things regarding Flight Sim and the stream and do admin work. And then I just get lost in time, unfortunately. I absolutely get lost in time. If you want to get your co-pilot out of the way, you have to be on the main menu in your character customization screen, and then you have to remove your passenger. on a new song for you. Link it in the Discord DMs. I can't play it now with YouTube. It's weird that MSFS does not allow to switch role to BFO. There is a couple of planes that give you the option to make it a permanent position to be on the right-hand side. You can also save it with the chase plane camera. But there are some planes where you can do it. How's the max? So far, so good. I'm just noticing a bit of a performance hit, really. I'm just noticing a little bit of a performance hit. But the best thing out of this entire update is honestly this thing here. It's so much more organized. It's a lot cleaner. You got cabin voices as well, which, by the way, if you want to make custom ones, or if you have the ones that you use for the Phoenix, just convert them to a WAV file and then just import them, and then you're golden for that. It's all a little bit more cleaner and more organized instead of just a giant, enormous brick. Bunch of settings here as well. Performance calculator looks a lot cleaner. You have Navigraph implementation here as well, properly, which looks good. You got manuals in here. So all is loaded and ready to go. It's a good update. You can do all your failures here, which I'm not going to do now because I want to enjoy the flight. You can do a wallpaper change here if you fancy. There you go. Let's go to space. Wow. The door management is a lot more organized. You don't have to go this, and then that. And then, yeah, you can customize everything here to your liking. I assume that the configuration that we have for the swoop by WestJet, or operated by WestJet, is all correct here. But, yeah, it's nice. We'll see how the LNAV and VNAV stuff is on the send. Throttle-wise, we'll see how sensitive they are. Because for Sim Update 1, sorry, SP1, it was a little bit on the wobblier side. But yeah, during takeoff roll, it felt nice. Felt alright. It's good. And then also really nice is, and if you've watched Kenko or Jamie, I think Jamie's flying Ryanair and Kenko's flying Buzz. We have the seat configuration now, so we no longer have Ryanairs with first class seating, you know. Just gotta have to select the I have to just select the appropriate configuration. This has been tweaked a little bit as well. Goof around with that. Not bad. Oh, Jamie's flying Smart Wings. Okay. Gotcha. But I'm definitely noticing a bit of a performance hit compared to the previous version. Hey, Nick. Guten Tag. Hello. And Big Papa Beard. Good to see you. How you doing, man? Hello, sir. All right, Henry. Safe travels, all right, man? Enjoy your flight, good sir. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. It's hard to say if it's iFly or Sim Update 5 to blame in terms of performance. Yeah. I mean, I was saying literally 10 minutes ago to Captain Madlock that I've noticed throughout the week now that the sim generally, like whether it's in the Phoenix, A350, 737NG, the business jets, and so on, I am leaning more towards it being Sim Update 5. Yeah. Ni chai, says Ramirez. Ah, we're doing good, Papa. We're doing good, man. We're doing good. We are doing just fine, good sir. Did a little bit of sim racing yesterday. Papa Beard. Oh, good. Oh, really, really good. I think it's the iFly with the 350. I was at 65 without frame gen in cruise. Yeah. The last time I sat in the A350, I was sitting on higher FPS as well in cruise. So, I don't know. It could be anything, really, at this point. You watched F1? I mean, I watch F1. Which, by the way, when does qualifying start? Let me have a look here. Le Mans starts in 19 minutes, so I'm just going to get that open. Formula 1 qualifying also starts at 4. So we have both. Okay. Both starting at the same time. I'm going to try some new season Tuesday, but done some LMU actually. But with Geo kind of dead at the moment, ain't got any endurance and really. They kicked me out of Geodesic, Papa. No message, no nothing. They just kicked me out. Like, I know that I wasn't as active on iRacing, but yeah, they took me out of Geodesic. I'm still on the Discord, but they took me off the team. No message, no nothing. Zero. Absolutely nothing. Got nothing from them. When Grizzle Motorsports? Probably never. How do you know they took you out? They just took away the role. I can only access the usual general public stuff that they have on the Discord. I don't have team access anymore. I mean, I'm not miffed by it or anything like that. It's just a message would have been nice because, you know, I still did races for Geodesic. I still raced under Geodesic colors or the Geodesic flag. I did a lot of screenshots for them. And, yeah, they just were like, all right, have a good time. Don't need you anymore. Bye-bye. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm not too miffed by it. I just wish maybe, you know, someone would have messaged me and been like, hey, you haven't been as active on iRacing or with us in a while. We're considering removing you from the roster. Have a good day or something like that. But I didn't get anything. Oh, shit. Yes, that is right. F1 Fantasy. Ah! Thank you. Hold on. F1 Fantasy. Fantasy. Typical nowadays, but yeah, my message would have been respect very simply. And hello, sir. Hey, Matt. Good to see you, man. Yeah, it would be very simple, wouldn't it? It would be. I mean, I tell you what, nowadays as well, during when you're working, sometimes you wake up and then all of a sudden you're just gone from the job. Not saying that Geodesic was a job, but you know what I mean? Sometimes it's just a harsh reality. Sometimes it's just a harsh reality. Right, what am I going to do here fantasy-wise? Who do I want? You know what? I'm not going to do any drastic changes to my F1 fantasy. Yeah, I'll put Hamilton in, Hulkenberg, Piastri looking good this weekend. Do I want Lindblad? Or do I want someone else? No, I'm sticking with Lindblad. I'm not doing any changes. Where did my Lindblad go? There he is. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be fine with that. That's okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. good. So far, so good. I'm quite happy with it. Absolutely, Matt. Most importantly, because of this thing here. Very, very nice. Lots of little more organizational side of things here that they have done, which is great. And very happy with that. We were just talking about performance being a little bit of a hit and miss, but it could also be a Sim Update 5 thing. Sound-wise, if you really pay attention, Boris has done a significant update to the sounds. There's a little bit more detail involved in the sound, which is appreciated and very, very nice. Feeling-wise, on the ground and takeoff roll felt normal to me. No drastic issues there. The only thing that I would say was the biggest issue, but it's also easily fixed, was the GPU was connected and I had the external power on along with the battery, but for some reason after some time it just randomly disconnected and the right side, the FO side, was disabled. Then I had to re-trigger the GPU on the ground service, and then it was fine. So that's something I'll definitely let them know. Maybe they can get that fixed and patched. But yeah, other than that, nice to see that we have multiple configurations now. We do not have a Ryanair with first class seating anymore. We just talked about that as well. Texture-wise, looking good. Toilet, you can still flush, which is goated, obviously. So, rest assured. It's there. And, yeah, it's good. Lighting is nice. Texture work is nice. People have said that, like, the cockpit textures look a bit off, but I gotta disagree, to be honest with you. So if you get your hands on it, Matt, you'll be happy with it for sure. All right, Jakob, have a good one, man. Enjoy the qualifying. We'll have that open here as well. We got Le Mans. You know what, actually? I'm going to do this here. All right, Le Mans, they're saying... Hold on, they're going to put up the whiteboards. What do we got? 1 minute? Not yet. Not yet. Hey, Pro Pilot, good to see you, man. You want the G6000? Yeah, I think a lot of people want it. I think a lot of people want it. 3 minutes. Track clear. Evacuation piste. There you go. Oh, by the way, Matt, we did have some ATC flying into the French event yesterday, and it was really nice. Really, really nice sunset arrival. It's really cool to approach the track from with a sunset. Yeah, they got a little bit of staffing going. We had a tower, we had a ground, we had an approach controller that took a request for us to fly around the track. And we also had Chris Koslowski, who was ATC in Dubai with us, do press control. Immersion ruined, ATC not on strike in France. Well, I was concerned. I was concerned at first. That was great. This is basically what they did with us yesterday. So I spoke to Breast Control, and then I was like, I have a request. Would we get some vectors, you know, for the racetrack, for Le Mans? And he was like, all right, I'll let the approach controller know. He has your request. I then contacted him. He was like, all right, not runway heading, present heading, vectored us nicely here by the start-finish straight over the airfield. And then we got to see Dunlop, chicane, start-finish straight, then the Bugatti circuit in general, Tête Rouge, Mulsanne. And funny enough, we turned at Arnage as well, which was our call sign. So, yeah, Arnage is right here. This is Indianapolis for the Le Mans circuit. And then this is Arnage. So it's kind of cool that, you know, we turned over Arnage. You know, it's nice. It's good. was really, really cool. And then the approach, and then knowing that the start-finish straight in Dunlop chicane is off to our left. It was great. It was good. It was so nice to see as well with different traffic as well. We had 8 GA planes flying around. Not German Air Force, sorry. French Air Force flying the A400. It was great. It was a very, very fun fly-in. Hey, Joffrey, how you doing, man? Hello. Right, I have Le Mans on the right side, and I have Formula 1 on the left. We got plenty of time to kill. We don't have any ATC at the moment. Denver is online, but they obviously don't cover us, so we're good. Will we be done in time for the start of Le Mans? No. They're about to roll out. They're rolling now. Le Mans, they're starting the pace lap now. And Kevin Magnussen is starting in the BMW, so expect that classic Magnussen terrorism at the start. That's going to be good fun. You're also heading to Minneapolis. Nice. Very nice. Absolutely. Ah, Ben Salami is here as well. He's not in Barcelona. You're over Alaska. Are you flying on the network or... Oh, no, wait. There you are. I can see you. I got you. Who do we have here? Oh, Keith is flying from Minneapolis to LA. Ooh, that's a fun one. Hey, Palma Vector, hello. Thank God he's in Le Mans. Yeah, he's at the actual motorsport event. F1 is just the inferior series, so don't worry about it. Nice, Radius. Good landing? Was it a good landing for sure? So ready for this race? Same here. Same here. I'm actually going to go refill my water bottle. What's the headwind? 40? Oh, we only have 40 knot headwind. More than fine. Watch them take the camera for him when they finish tomorrow. Alright, folks, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Let me just refill my water bottle. All right. Good. I sent my picks in as well for the Stroll DHR picks. I went with the number 36 Alpine Endurance team, and then the LMP2 is the Duquin team where Dorian Pont is in. And then, of course, in the GT3, I have the 91 Mante DK Engineering. That's the one. Ooh. Let me actually do this instead. I'll jump here. And then that's good. Sir Mark Cavendish starts. Cavendish is waving the flag. Nice. As I said earlier, I still love my NG, but flying in the MAX reminds me why I can't wait for the Vector 787. I am so excited for the 787 heavy equation. Absolutely, man. Finally, hopefully, capitalized, underlined, bold. We have a good 787 in our hands. And then we are pretty much sorted on airliners, I would say. You know, Neos are coming. I still want Phoenix to convert the A321 into a freighter for the smaller Lufthansa cargo flights. But yeah, it's exciting times ahead, I would say. And I said this yesterday on stream as well, when we were flying. Was it during the flying stream or was it during Le Mans Ultimate? I think it was during Le Mans Ultimate stream, where it would generally just... It's nice to have a bit more positivity, you know? And that's nice and refreshing. Hey, Murph. Yeah, 757, 767 and so on, all those coming as well. And I don't care about them. I want my Lufthansa cargo, Murph. No, James, down boy. Down boy. Didn't have to go that far, but okay. Are they still using 3 zeros? Yeah, they are. Where did my F1 qualifying go? There it is. Justice for James. No justice for James. Sorry, I missed that. It's fine. I did an outright ban on James yesterday in Kenko's stream. I still think there's some classics missing. Just Flight seems to have gone quiet with the F1. Oh yeah, the Fokker 100. 737 1 and 200 would be good. Then all the Begs one a 747. That's true. A Tupolev 134 154 would be nice too. Yeah. But I meant, what I more meant with what I was saying was like we will be pretty much set in stone regarding the modern side, you know, what we have then. Isn't that the one where you can do a subscription with it, Polo Pulse? Why is it so hard to find an English stream this year? Mine is English. When does Le Mans start? In 1 minute, as a matter of fact. Less than a minute. 10 minutes until landing with the 8 months, my dear Mr. Andrew. Hello, sir. Hit me on Discord, Vertex. Alright, here they go. Here they come. I'm a little bit delayed in my stream. Alright, here we go. We're going through the chicane on my side. Usually with the Prime sub, 7 months. Hello. Oh, it's the CSS. That's the one. Alright, here we go. And it's green. Ooh. That would have been hilarious if the BMWs took each other out at the start. That would have been hysterical. Well, the LMPs are right there. There you go. It's danger rust again. Yep, absolutely. Classic. Guys, thank you very much for the love and support. Andrew with the beautiful 8 months. Almost 9 months. That's crazy. And Doozy with the 7. Thank you very much, guys. Kicking off a hype train. Thank you. It'll be interesting to see who takes the win for this one. I wouldn't be surprised though if BMW wins, which is not what I want. I think this was a sprint, not an enduro. It always starts like that, especially when you have Kevin Magnussen Rust, you know, at the helm. They will easily sort that out for you. Finino, if you send me a DM on Discord, I can send you a link. But yeah, what's the CSS one? I think the CSS also has a bit of a performance issue. I think Kenko flew it the other day, and he said that he was having a bit of a mare with it. Grizz is new to iRacing, by the way, chat. Yeah, guys, I'm so brand spanking new to sim racing. It's scary. Scary stuff, man. I'll tell you what, though. I think Genesis, despite the result that they will have in this race, I think Genesis should be very, very proud of what they have achieved. You've sent me a dot. How thoughtful of you. Hi, Razor. Hello. I always knew you were an amateur. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolute amateur. Do you need help with iRacing? I could teach you. Yes, please. Where do I get the latest and greatest esports setups so that I can be the next eSprout and become the fastest person on the network? And then if the setup doesn't work, I'll blame the setup because it's too sensitive, because it's an eSprout setup. And then I proceed to then complain on the forums. Hey, Vulcan. They have, Andy. They have. They really, really have. And I really like the livery. Although, if McLaren comes in with their hypercar, I think having the Magma Genesis and then the McLaren hypercar on the same field, it's like there's going to be 4 McLarens or something. You had your first Guinness today, better than I was expecting. Guinness is all right. I remember we went to a pub once in Shanghai and I drank 7 Guinnesses. I don't know how I managed that. I did not feel great afterwards. I did not feel great afterwards, so. Hey, boss. Good to see you, man. Thoughts on the SP1? Good. Heading in the right direction. Very positive. Just a noticeable performance impact, but that could be Sim Update 5 as well. Could be anything, because my sim has been running a little bit donkey this week. But overall, very happy with it. Very pleased. Great to see the EFB finally in there. Nice and well structured on the applications on the EFB. It's good. 7 beers in Germany, we call this Vorglühen. Absolutely. With like 7 regular German beers, that's fine. But 7 Guinnesses? So about this ATC, yeah, that's what I'm wondering as well. But if we don't get it, then that's fine. We're flying to the expo one way or another. It's okay. I'm all right. It's fine. I'm okay with it. Forgot to activate Dallas. In there. I think every single flight simmer that especially uses add-on linker or has like a different system to like manage their add-ons, whether it's plain scenery, sound files, extras, or anything, has always forgotten something at least once or twice. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Right, so Le Mans started. What do we have on the Formula 1 side? Alright, Q1, 11 minutes to go. "23 hours, 53 minutes to go. Le Mans. Oui. No, in general, I would say it's 2 thumbs up. I think they need to do an update for the update, so to speak. Having a look at their iFly Discord, there's already a couple of people that have reported a couple of things that, you know, hopefully will get patched out or so. Oh, fingers crossed for that. Fingers crossed. But it looks great. It sounds great. Boris has done a great job enhancing the sounds. And we're doing our first WestJet flight, or swoop operated by WestJet flight. And it's going good so far. Does it also taste great? I don't know. Do you want to find out, Ganik? It does look really good, though. It is very, very nice. I'm still debating what kind of pizza I want for later. A nice pepperoni with onion? Or do I go for something more extravagant? I don't know. I guess you can say the livery swooped us up. Aha! Well played. Spicy pizza or no pizza? Yeah, absolutely not negative. Never in my life am I ever eating that ever again. Debating whether pizza or chicken. I think I'll have chicken tomorrow. I want a nice watch-along pizza. How come? Because banana generally does not belong on pizza. My ex-girlfriend here in Sweden, she used to eat the banana pizza. And I should have known then and there that she wasn't the one. After. Ooh! Let's go! There they are. 133.4. They're here. Nice. Do you know how to set up the Moza flight bundle? No, but I'm pretty sure there are instructions that come with the bundle that you can read. You're doing a barbecue with your friends tonight. Oh, very nice, Finito. Enjoy that. Yeah, and I had to eat that as well, Ganik, once for a charity. Funny enough, the shirt that I'm wearing right now is from the charity where I did it, because it was when I was at DreamHack, and I did the charity, and I raised, what was it, 3,500 euros in 2 days. And then reaching that goal, I had to eat that banana pizza, and it was just vile. It almost made me want to vomit.
Good morning, Minneapolis Center. Delta 8079 with you, flight level 350. Delta 8079, Minneapolis Center. Hello. For your direction of flight, would you like flight level 360, flight level 340? Apologies, I actually filed for 36. Let me go up there. So 360 Delta 8079. Delta 8079, not a problem at all. Your radar contact 30 miles southeast of Sioux Falls.
Yeah, no, I think like a spicy pepperoni pizza.
360 Delta 8079.
Oh, the ready-to-use disposable grills. Yeah.
Minneapolis Center, exit 123 with you, flight level 450.
Nice. Enjoy that, Finino. Enjoy it.
Exit 123, Minneapolis Center. Welcome. Radar contact about 70 miles north of Sioux Falls at flight level 350. Sorry, you want me to descend to 350? Oh, I'm sorry, your radar contact.
Have you had any issues with deliveries of iFly having bright pink outlines on them? For me, it's in 2020 and 24. Did you clear out everything? Like, when you wipe out absolutely everything and do a fresh install, clear the WASM and everything, and then reinstall deliveries, then you shouldn't have that issue. You shouldn't have that issue, Hat-Trick. You need to do a complete fresh reinstall. Absolutely. Mr. Me 007, thank you very much for the Prime 9 months. Mr. Me 6007, thank you very much. Right, let's go say hi to Minneapolis here, shall we? Minneapolis Center, good morning. WestJet 1810, flight level 370, inbound window.
WestJet 1810, Minneapolis Center, welcome, squawk 5230.
Squawking 5230, WestJet 1810.
FedEx 24, radar contact 50 miles northeast of Bismarck, flight level 370. Delta 2521, radar contact 70 miles northwest of Bismarck at flight level 350. Exit at 123, descend.
You did all that.
E4 arrival, runway 30 left transition, the Minneapolis altimeter 2988.
Are you using liveries from FlightSim.to or from the installer itself?
West at 1810, radar contact 40 miles north of Bismarck, flight level 370.
Delta 2492, level 370.
You've used the installer.
Delta 2492, Minneapolis Center, good morning, squawk 4561.
Have you done the layout.json onto the MSFS generator?
And United 495, Minneapolis, are you up?
Nice. I like the engines on that thing. Very nice. Oh, they are so bad, Joshy. They are incredibly awful, those Peugeots. Honestly, if I were Peugeot, I would buy out Alpine, trash out the Peugeot project, and just race the Alpines. Hold on, I'll show it to you. Oh my God. Donai Warrior with the 5 gifted. Jesus, Donai. Thank you very much. I'll read those names in just a second.
2492 radar contact about
Patrick, let me help you out with this here. So, for example, one thing that I would recommend doing is wherever you have your iFly installed, for example, here is my community folder. You see the layout.json file here? There's another little plugin, not plugin, little app or thing that you can run. It's called the MSFS Layout Generator. And then I'm not going to do it now, but one thing that I would recommend is taking this and dragging it onto that and then let it generate and then try it with another livery. I know, Finino. They are doing ATC from the convention hall.
Swiss Horn Golf, Minneapolis Center, hello, item.
Donai Warrior, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Going out to Dr. Nasty Toast, Egorin, Vex Freeze, Pilot Mark, and 6 Adam 92. Let's just go with that one. I think this is on YouTube right now and not in the paywall. Is this the ATC thing? We have a proposition for you. I don't know if I want to... I mean, we could tune into that. The stream is lagging on my side.
Daytona 1143, maintain flight level 320.
What the hell?
Swiss 4 on Golf, moderate heavy, correction your radar contact, 100 miles northwest of Des Moines, flight level 350. Moderate heavy extreme precipitation for the next 50 miles. If you need to deviate, just let me know.
It's fine, James. Yeah, give that a shot, hat trick. Give that a shot. Also, what was it, window or just wind? No, it's just wind. Yeah, not window. Wind. That was the one. Lamu. Lamu? Lamu. Guys, let's do some Lamu. Le Mans Ultimate IRL. Let's go. Lamumu. Oh, man. Good old Lamumu. And I joined. What, on the flight? You could always join, but we're like, I don't know. What's that? 180 miles from top of descent. You said Windu as well? It did look like an O initially, but it is just wind. That all went quite quickly there for a second. But yeah, they're online now. They're literally on their PR accounts, so to speak. And then they're going to be staffing the whole weekend as well. If you want to do a long haul into Minneapolis, they'll have you covered. They will have you covered. Right, where did my F1 go? Okay. Q1 just finished. I mean, in all honesty, Q3 is only that matters, but... and by the way, if you don't want to have any F1 spoilers, mute the stream or something. I'll give 2 thumbs up when it's done.
Do it.
We'll take it from there. Hatrick, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. You're going to wait at Minneapolis. Well, this is the only flight that I'm doing today, Oliver. I'm pulling the part-timer card today. Is it 30 left for arrivals? I haven't really had the time to check real quick. Visual runway 30 left approach. Visual runway 30 right approach in use. Words near MSP. Read back. Hold short instructions and assign else. All aircraft taxi with XPDR and okay. Still didn't work. Have you tried doing it with the livery? Because the livery has what's it called? Has also a .json file. Try that with the livery. You open for 30 left? That 30 left could be nice as well, actually. Even the house livery does the same. Trying to think, like, what else could be the problem? Maybe you might have to jump on their Discord.
Bacon 1143, moderate, heavy, extreme precipitation begins 12 o'clock in about 100 miles, extends all the way to A6, so if you need anything, let me know. We're looking at it and we'll let you know.
Where would you park? Your cargo Ramas, so you will probably be put somewhere here. Yeah, there you go. FedEx, right there. You'll be smack bang in the middle, right there. UPS is on the opposite side, and then FedEx is on the other side. And then you have Mac Cargo on the left, West Cargo apron. But yeah, you would go here in the middle. That's where you would go. I don't know. You're using the freeware, aren't you, for Minneapolis, right?
Minneapolis Center, WestJet 999.
I'm going for 30 right because WestJet parked on the Charlie concourse.
WestJet 999, Minneapolis Center, hello, squawk 52.
I mean, I could double check where they're parked.
5264 and Mach definitely.
Maybe give it another shot. Yeah, maybe you have to do a reinstall again, Hatrick.
Delta 2489 and 53310 inbound wind.
Maybe give it another shot.
Hello, squawk 5203, same off number.
Alright, let me have a look here. Flight radar. Where did the last WestJet park? They parked.
2489, roger. Thank you. Radar contact about 70 miles southwest of Magic City, Audible 310.
The last Max parked.
Or greater, number 1 in the sequence.
Yeah, they parked on the right side, so I would assume I'll get 30 right as well.
Delta 2489, okay, no worries, maintain Mach point 76 or greater.
Mach decimal 76 or greater, Delta 2489.
FedEx 24, could we get 3 minutes after 50?
FedEx 24, produce requested, report back.
Yeah, they've all parked on this side here.
999, do not exceed Mach point 76 for sequence.
Yeah, they've all parked over here.
6 sequence, WestJet 999.
So that's why I was putting in 30 right. Perfect. Awesome. Nice. Good. Ooh.
Jet 123, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
Ground approach 135.47, Jet 123.
The Alpine that I've picked has moved up a spot. Very nice. Very good. Oh, I see that. Okay. Just got an interesting message. Okay. We'll be glancing past that. That's fine. Right. How is the weather in Minneapolis? Few clouds. Yeah, we're good. Nice. Perfect. I think this would be the first time arriving into Indianapolis with good weather. I actually missed who got kicked out in Q1. Minneapolis. Sorry, not Indianapolis. Minneapolis. There we go. Not Indianapolis. No. Not Indianapolis. That's further down south. Southwest-ish.
Swift 41 Golf, leaving the airspace to the east. Chicago Center is closed. Radar services terminated. Frequency changes approved. Good night.
One thing, oh yeah, speaking of Chicago, one other thing that I'm really happy about with the IndyBuilds Chicago Hair, you get the photogrammetry for it now as well.
Swift 41 Golf, leaving the airspace to the east. Chicago Center is closed. Straight air service is terminated. Frequency
Chicago
changes over.
photogrammetry looks really, really good. So who's leading at the moment? So Rust is leading. Then we got Stevens, Habsburg,
Delta 8079, contact Denver Center 127.65.
Albuquerque, and Magnuson. Is the top 5 right now.
Open at Denver Center for Delta 8079. Thanks for the ATC and enjoy the event. Thank you. Take care. Delta 2492, descend via Baney for arrival, runway 30 right transition, the Minneapolis altimeter 2988.
Alright, descending via Baney for arrival, 30 right transition, Delta 29 for the correct 2492.
2492.
FedEx 24, roger, thank you.
I'm trying the
Delta
holds.
2521, are you also back on frequency?
Need a bit of extra time to watch the end of quali. Yeah, I've got my streaming PC screen here is loaded at the moment. It's got all kinds of tabs open. Got the YouTube chat, the Twitch chat, the alerts, Le Mans, F1 qualifying.
Extreme precipitation begins 12 o'clock, 40 miles. Extends pretty widely for the next 200 miles. If you need to deviate, let me know.
Roger that.
Okay. So flight level 240 by, well, above flight level 240 by wind. How's Le Mans 24 go?
23 Minneapolis Center, welcome.
How's Le Mans going at the moment? Good so far. They're 27 minutes in.
FedEx 24, descend via Baney for arrival, runway 30 left transition, the Minneapolis altimeter 2988.
Send by the Baney for arrival, runway 30 left, Minneapolis altimeter 2988, FedEx 24.
Let me just write this down. Yeah, it's going good so far. No yellow flags at the minute or so, or slow zones.
And FedEx 441, the transition one more time.
The runway 30 left transition for, just because you're a heavy. If you want the right side, we can make that work.
Ah, so heavies in general go to 30 left. Okay. Yeah. And then we have the 30 right transition. But no, it's looking good. Weather is also looking really nice for the 24 hours of Le Mans. No rain is expected. I know Joey wants to see rain, but I'll tell you what, man. Having seen many Le Mans 24s with rain, it's not that fun as you think it is. There are some fun moments, but it can be a little bit annoying as well. Absolutely. He's only giving me 30 left because I'm a heavy, so maybe you'll be on 30 right. I'm expecting 30 right. Most of these big hubs here on VATSIM, the controllers, they know where certain airliners go, you know. It's cinema. I mean, was it 2023 or was it 2022 where... Oh, where was it? Hold on. Le Mans, rain, Cadillac, spin. Where was it? It was the 2023 Le Mans. Yes, that's the one. Let's see if I can find it. 2023 Le Mans. Whoa! Jesus! It's all popping off. Alarm! Mr. Kenko with the raid. Hello, Ian. Hello. The 5'4" raid is here. Columba, Mitsu, good to see you. Hello. And Mr. James as well. Hello. Thank you very much, Ian. Hopefully you had a very nice rotation with the Max. We are flying to the Expo. And we have our top of descent in 100 miles plus. And we are flying for the very first time as WestJet, or Swoop, operated by WestJet. Very, very nice. Thank you very much. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Proudly operated by WestJet. Swoop. No, we are enjoying ourselves here. We're having a nice, chill Saturday. We got Le Mans. We got Le Mans on the side here. We got F1 qualifying going as well.
East of the Des Moines Airport,
Good.
leaving 8,500. We're going to maintain 4,000.
X, not yet. It's coming soon. Coming soon. Coming soon. Who the hell is that emote? Oh, Ginge. Okay, there you go. That makes sense. You are such a Ginge fanboy. It's unbelievable, Kenko. Yes, yeah, this is the one. This was the chaos in 2023. Look at that shitting house. I think that race that had like a lot of fog as well. Big drop. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream.
Last aircraft calling, no voice came through, just the transmitter.
Kenko catching strays. He always catches strays. Ian is used to it by now. Can't say it wasn't. There were moments, but it did hinder the overall race as well, Joey. Which was not great. Classic, really, yeah. It is a classic. Kenko is always getting those strays. Thank you very much for the raid, man. And I hope you enjoyed your rotation with Budapest. And Mykonos? Did you fly to Mykonos? I can't remember where you flew. Some Greek island out of the many down there.
Minneapolis Center, WestJet.
Athens radar was a nightmare. It's always a nightmare. It is always a nightmare.
Center, hello, squawk 5221.
Yeah, especially with the summer season, yeah.
WestJet 224, Minneapolis Center, hello, squawk 4602.
Sent you a miniature Kenko via Discord. Oh God. Is the Kenko miniature
1579 radar contact
sitting with Athens radar? Missed opportunity.
Arrival runway 30 left transition to Minneapolis altimeter 2988.
And I have to Photoshop the minifig onto like a Greek island.
Minneapolis altimeter 2988.
2988.
November 680 Victor Mike, Des Moines Airport at your 9 o'clock.
No? Missed opportunity there.
November 680 Victor Mike, roger, clear visual approach runway 23. And then somebody else checked in. Who is that?
We got ground on as well. Okay.
Delta 2521, thank you so much. WestJet 224, radar contact about 90 miles southwest of
Hey Jet Express, hallo, dieser Stream ist jetzt Eigentum der Bundesrepublik Deutschland. Scheiße.
And FedEx 5411, radar contact 40 miles east of Osabo, flight level 360.
Yes, they are at the expo.
Mike, Minneapolis Center, was that you checking in as well?
They are exactly there. Yes, sir.
Minneapolis Center.
Avgi Cora, thanks for the follow, and Matty9020, thank you very much as well. Appreciate you.
Cruise 7 Mike, Minneapolis Center, hello, moderate, heavy, extreme precipitation, 12 o'clock, 130 miles, about 100 in diameter. If you need to deviate, just let me know.
We'll let you know.
Oh. My Le Mans feed has died. No. No.
Roger, thank you.
Yeah, it should be coming in next season. Yep. They're going to the Mad Ring, as they call it. Good old Mad Ring.
And who wanted to step out?
Yeah, if you have F126, you can already race the Mad Ring.
23 approved as requested. Report back.
Wait, are they doing it this year, George? Really? This year? I thought it was only going to happen next year. Oh, well. I don't know about that track, man.
Minneapolis Center, WestJet 224 would like to step outside the cockpit.
When is it happening?
for about
Hold on.
15 minutes.
WestJet 224, approved as requested, report back.
Roger.
Delta 120 Minneapolis Center, hello, Iden.
Oh, yeah, shit, they are. In September. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, imagine going to Monza and then to this. Jesus Christ. I thought it was going to be next. I thought we could have...
And there was one other one calling that came in pretty broken. Who is that?
I was hoping that we were safe for the year from that nonsense.
Okay, FedEx 5411, you're really hard to understand on that mic there. Go ahead. Roger, FedEx 5411.
Share some awesome news. Let me see if I can open that Discord link. You might have to link another one.
That is approved as requested. Just report back.
Let me see if it loads. You have another link to it or anything? It doesn't want to load on my browser, George.
November 0 Victor Mike 12208 runway 23 clear to land.
Turkey I can get behind. The racetrack at Turkey is really, really good. It is a very, very good track.
Approach 135.47.
35.47, Delta 24, non-82 ticker.
WestJet 1810, descend via Beanie for arrival, running 30 right transition, the Minneapolis altimeter 2988.
Minneapolis altimeter 2988 will descend via the Bainey for arrival, runway 30 right transition, WestJet 1810.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 120, flight level 390.
Let's do
Delta 120
10K.
Minneapolis Center, hello, Iden.
Iden, Delta 120.
Yep. And then we'll go... You know what? We'll just do this differently.
Minneapolis Center, good morning, Delta 1476, 10.5.
See how... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's do that instead. Alright, we'll turn that on.
Delta 1476, correction, Delta 1476, Minneapolis Center, climb maintain, flight level 370.
35. I'll keep that in mind for next time, Supernature. Derpy Shark, 6 months, Derpy Shark.
76 sounds good, amend altitude, maintain,
Legend.
flight level 350.
Good to see you, sir. Thank you very much, man, for that support. How you doing today, bud? It's Sveta. Yeah, it doesn't look right. Let me try that link, George. You're gonna go watch it IRL cry. Oh, nice. Let me do this here. So what are we looking at here? Hold on. Originally planned to provide everyone with full Gulf progress updates around. Ah. Oh, very nice, George. Nice. I expect high fidelity bolts.
November 0 Victor Mike, welcome to Des Moines, left off when able, where you're
Nice.
parking.
That's very nice, man. Awesome stuff.
Number 0 Victor Mike, roger, making 2 left turns on the pop attack, into South
Keep
Bay
an eye on that, man.
Have a great day.
Legend. Nice. Oh, go up. Hold on. Ah, here we go.
Delta 120, radar contact about 120 miles southwest.
Just announcement we're officially introduced. Is this what you're talking about here?
Flight level 390, Delta 120.
Oh, nice. So customizable. Oh, okay. 27 with 3 unique faceplates subject to change and availability. Honeywell Prime. And the 11 mentioned and Fokker 100. Nice. Ah, cool. Wait, didn't you hint towards this last year, or am I getting you mixed up with someone else?
You got a 1068 Minneapolis Center, hello.
Ah, okay. Very nice, man. Working toward launching the GNS XLS faceplate in late 27, subject to turn in late change. Only scheduled to become our first add-on plate release. Oh, man, I tell you what, all the best to you in the project. That's exciting news, man. Very nice, very nice. Let me organize your Discord into the appropriate flight sim stuff so I have an eye on that. Nice, man. That's really good. Hold on. GG's on that. We'll keep an eye on it for sure. We'll keep an eye on it.
4, contact Minneapolis, approach 135.47.
Approach 135.47, Minneapolis. People, thank you.
Alright, slow this descent down a little bit here. Good luck, George, alright? That's exciting stuff ahead, man. Also, we need to go 9,000 at triple. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, 84. Good. 8330 and 340, 747, 777, MD is my goal. Nice. It's Jaju. Jaju Minor.
Delta 2521, descend via Bainey for arrival, runway 30, right, correction.
It's Jaju. Jaju.
And Delta 2521, it looks like the voice server just cut out. How do you hear? I just heard via Bainey for arrival descent and runway 30 right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry. Delta 2521. Yes, descend via Bainey for arrival runway 30 right.
You will not understand. You need to be on Elmo's Discord for it.
By Bainey 4 on the 30 right and terminal 2988. That's 2521.
Minneapolis Center, West Jet 999, request time.
Ah, my F1 stream died.
West Jet 999, approved.
Oh, devastating scenes. My Le Mans stream died. Everything's falling apart. Ah, dear. There you go. Jaju, how was your flying into Le Mans yesterday? Because we did cross paths at one point. So nice, it was, wasn't it? I spoke to them as well after the stream, and I was like, you guys need to do it more often.
Multiple people checked in. I caught one of them, Delta 594.
Like, we need more smaller airport fly-ins.
And then who was the other one? Was that Taco checking in?
Winds down here are terrible? Bunker. Oh no.
Taco 6, Minneapolis Center, welcome, radar contact as reported, climb maintain flight level 220, and the squawk 4556.
Squawk 4556, climb maintain flight level 220, thank you.
Yeah, the pilot quality was
one other one checked in, who is that?
super duper. Really, really nice.
Like to deviate about 25 to the east or that way there.
Macon 1143, absolutely deviate.
It was awesome. I was saying earlier to the folks here in chat that it was really nice. Business jets, GA, helicopter, A400. It was great. It was super, super awesome. Abso-freaking-lutely. 26 knot winds. Oof. Just a little
At
bit.
1810, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
13547, WestJet 1018, correction, 1810. 13547, 13547. There we go. Arrival, there we go, and then we have information Lima. Minneapolis approach, good morning, WestJet 1810, information Lima, descending on the Bainey 4 arrival.
WestJet 1810, Minneapolis approach, good morning, thanks for Lima, altimeter 2988, expect the visual approach runway 30 right.
Expecting visual for 30 right and altimeter 2988, WestJet 1810. How's your Airbus descending with 5,400 FPM? Not a clue. I mean, we have sometimes moments where we descend like 7,000. We did that yesterday with the BizJet. We're literally giving you the zero gravity experience as we were descending. These base packages,
Heavy contact, the Minneapolis Center
on face plate of your choosing, will likely be cheaper than the current offerings from other competitors. Good. Well, Jordan, like I said, all the best to you in the project, man. All the best to you with that. Exciting times. Ford Pinto, we're doing good, man. We're doing A-OK, good sir. I'm currently just trying to get my Formula 1 stream back up and running, which I did. There we go. I was concerned there for a second. All right, let's get everything set up then for 03 right. What do we have here? So we're looking at the ILS, which will capture, what is that? Course 301 and then ILS 110.7.
Southwest 2973, 1700, turning left to 260.
Southwest 2973, Minneapolis departure, good morning, radar contact, climb maintain 17,000.
Climb maintain 17,000, Southwest 2973.
Nice to have the ATC here on as well, which is great.
2492, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, 2492.
Which the ILS there we go. 110.7. And 7. Me like. We'll use auto brake. Use auto brake 2. Let's see how auto brake 2 is.
Southwest 2973, turn left heading 180.
Southwest 1579 on the same frequency and recognize the voice. Hey! Did you depart or are you flying in? Oh, there you are. Oh, from Chicago Midway. That is a terrible microphone. Please never use that microphone.
Alaska 3751, Minneapolis departure, radar contact, climb maintain 17,000.
Good Lord.
17,000, Alaska 3751.
Get it off the frequency.
1529, descend and maintain 4,000, fly heading 040. Descending 4,000 feet, flying in 040.
Got the waypoint called Narco, and I'm a cargo. You know what that means. Cue the cartel music.
Southwest 2973, proceed direct doctor, resume the Rochester departure.
Doctor.
Direct Fox Doctor, Southwest 2973.
That guy's going to the doctor. Ramis got Narco. A220 trailer. Do we watch it now, chat? Do you guys want to see it now?
Alaska 3751, proceed to Chef, resume the departure.
Music, chat. YouTube.
Sorry about that. Alaska 3751, Jackson, departure.
We'll watch it when we're down. I can't do it with YouTube.
I cut out there, Alaska 3751, direct
I can't do it with YouTube. I don't know if that music's copyright. I'll take the YouTube baseball bat to the dome.
492, turn right heading 180. Turn 180, Delta 2492.
I can't risk it, chap. Can't risk it. We'll watch it together in just a bit. Nice. I wonder when we're going to hear the A350 version 2 news.
Southwest 2973, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4, good day.
All right, chat, we're going to go with predictions now as well. We'll go above and below 140 here.
133.4, good day.
There we go.
1334, 3751, have a nice day. Yes, bro. 2492, turn right heading 280. The Minneapolis Airport will be at your about 3 to.
All right, there you go, folks.
About 10 miles port in sight.
Landing predictions are up for Minneapolis with the SP1 update. Shout out to YouTube for sticking around as well. Appreciate you guys over there. The trailer is on YouTube, Sam, but that's not the problem. The problem is the music. That's the problem. The music might be copyright music, and I don't want to have my channel shanked, you know? We got the ad break out of the way. And we got Q3 in Formula 1 happening now as well. Oh, look, a city. Oh, he's vectoring you onto the... oh, he's swinging you around, is he?
Delta 2492, contact Minneapolis 126.7. We'll see you. 126.7 is Delta 2492, take care.
I know, Callum. We'll have to watch it when we're on the ground. What happened? Why red flag? Hold on. What's he got? Is it the brakes again? Oh, Charles. Oh my God. That doesn't look like a brake thing. Did he just lose the car? Well, we'll see a replay in a little bit. Oh, here we go. What happened, Charles? He lost the rear. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's not the brakes. Oh, dear, Charles. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah. I thought he, like, locked up and he's going to blame the brakes again. Yeah, that is really unfortunate. Man, what I would do to be Charles's therapist, my goodness, man. That therapist is making bank. Did a hold for nothing now. See, you gotta think ahead, Joey. You never know. Is the visual approach hard? No, it's what they call it in the US. You can always establish with the localizer.
Southwest 20, correction, Southwest 1579, turn left heading 330, and it's up the runway 30 left localizer. Turn left heading 330 and intercepting the runway localizer, Southwest 1579.
I will get the speed down to 250.
Southwest 1579, as you intercept the Minneapolis Airport, be at your 12 o'clock and 15 miles port in sight. We have the airport in sight, Southwest 1579. Southwest 1579, thanks. If you're quick, visual approach runway 30 left, maintain the island above 3,000, till 5 mile final. Roger, mate. Alright, clear for the visual 30 left, so...
Guys, I'm about to land a plane. I know about the A220 trailer. I can't watch it because we're on YouTube as well, and there's copyright music. I am going to watch it when we're on the ground.
Heavy, flight heading 1,
Thanks for the heads up.
Maintain 4,000.
I'm fully aware of it. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, man.
Stand up on the bridge, stack the stick with Lehman. This is still flat.
You know, Leclerc,
Say the call signing up, please.
I literally am the epitome of ADHD right now. Twitch chat, flying plane, Formula 1, Le Mans, A220 trailer, ATC.
Southwest 1579, contact Minneapolis Star 126.7, good day. 126.7, Southwest 1579, see ya.
Minneapolis approach, WestJet 1810. We're inbound Treadle, and we're just about to reach 9,000 feet.
And that's calling Minneapolis, taking the call sign in your position.
WestJet 1810, we're inbound Turtle. I believe that's how you say it, and we're at 9,000 feet.
West at 1810, Minneapolis approach, information limit current, expect the visual approach runway 30 right. Fly heading a 120.
Heading 120, information Lima 03 right, vectors 1810.
FedEx 24 heavy, turn left heading 030. 030, FedEx 24.
Alright, there we're good. F1 and Le Mans at the same time as Madness? You guys wait till when I'm done streaming. I'm going to have Le Mans in the middle. I'm going to have multiple POVs on the other side of the screens. I'll have a live ticker as well. I'll have the incident and flag indicator as well here. And then everything up here as well. I take Le Mans 24 serious.
FedEx 2 or heavy, speed 190 knots or less, please.
Hey, so where is the convention hall? Is it that big one over there? Or no, that's a stadium. I feel like Grizzle should take over official broadcasting for Le Mans. I'll do it. I'll be more than happy to. And yeah, no, Sam, it has nothing to do with the street, the trailer being on YouTube. It's literally just music. That's all. And I want to enjoy the music on the trailer.
FedEx 24 heavy, cleared visual approach runway 30 left. Maintain at least 3,000.
I would guess it's in a convention center.
Visual approach, maintain 3,000. 5 mile final, FedEx 224. West at 1810, heading 120, 120.
Heading 120, WestJet 1810. Can you say 210? We're just taking the scenic route.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be landing soon. Please fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back and table to the upright position, and make sure the window.
You wanted me to maintain 3,000 until 5 miles. You gotta cut him some slack, Mike. It's early morning there. They're still having their coffee. My sim is dying. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't it?
West at 1810, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000. WestJet 1810.
FedEx 24 heavy contact, Minneapolis Tower 124, correction 126.7,
Nope.
good day.
Come on. There we go.
126.7, FedEx 24, thank you, have a good morning. Talking with 6 flight heading 050, descend and maintain 5,000.
You did cut off a? Oh, whoops. We're fine. Thanks for double checking on that one, Kartoffel. That's my bad. Possible pilot deviation, ready to copy number. Did I read back what? Maybe I need my coffee as well. It's 5 p.m. I need my coffee. Where's St. Paul? Isn't this where they have the convention? St. Paul? There somewhere? Sim stabilizing again now. They're probably just loading the photogrammetry. World, like the whole world update thing with the cities and so on, Chicago, Minneapolis is all done here today as well. This is the updated photogrammetry you're seeing here.
Taco 6, suspect hitting 020 now. Heading 020, Taco 6.
It's good.
West at 1810 instead of maintain 4,000.
4,000, West at 1810. You already saw the Viking Stadium? I think I passed it, yeah. Pretty sure we passed it. Was it in the Minneapolis downtown, or was it there was...
1810, turn right heading 180.
Heading 180, 1810. Not 210. Was it that big white blob in the distance, by any chance? Time to slam it. Happy landings, Rames. Enjoy. God, I completely forgot.
25 pound, we are on 9,000 feet. Do you have any further to step up, or do we stay at 9,000?
Head up to 2521, I'm not sure what the request on was again. Say that again.
It is soggy, yes. Just like my flying today. It's been very, very soggy.
Yeah, it's up to 2521, maintain 9,000 for now. You're still well north of the airport. I'll get you back today.
I use Moby Flight. Setupane. I use Moby Flight for it, and then I have various...
West at 1810, turn right, heading 280.
Heading 280, WestJet 1810. And then I use profiles and everything. Approach any speed restrictions for WestJet 1810?
30 right to localizer.
Say again, we just stepped on top of each other.
WestJet 1810 on the 280 heading, intercept the runway 30 right localizer.
On the 280 heading, intercepting localizer 30 right, WestJet 1810. Alright, LNAV, VOR lock.
Turn left heading 360. Heading 360,
Oh, nice, Henry. I completely forgot that they do Starlink now. Moby Flight is free. Yep, Moby Flight is free. Alright, we'll get that set.
West at 1810, Minneapolis Airport, 12 o'clock and 15 miles port in sight.
We have the airfield in sight, WestJet 1810.
West at 1810, maintain at about 3,000 until a 5 mile final. Cleared visual approach, runway 30 right.
3,000 until 5 miles, WestJet 1810, clear 30 right.
Taco 6, reduce your speed to 180 knots. Reduce Taco 6, 180. Delta 2521, Minneapolis approach for the contact loss.
Alright, let's see how this works. Alright, we're just gonna close this. I'm gonna pause that. Gabs Roar, thank you very much for your follow. Welcome. Folks, thank you for a great stream here to Minneapolis. So far, so good with the Max. I'm liking it so far. Good update thus far. Very enjoyable. And we have tower frequency ready to go, 126.7. Airfield in sight, landing lights is on as well. We're good. We're going to go for a auto brake 2 landing.
Minneapolis Park, good afternoon. Delta 2668, 64.
And we're going to go...
The Balloon 5 arrival with Lima.
Delta 2668, Minneapolis approach. Thanks for Lima. Altimeter 2988. Expected visual approach 1830 right.
2988 and expected visual approach 30 right.
That's
Delta
26.7.
2668.
Okay, howdy, Delta 1048, 2300.
2500.
Flaps 10.
Delta 1048, Minneapolis approach, good morning. Radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000, and turn left heading 180.
Flight slope captured.
180 from Delta 1048. That's affirmative. WestJet 1810, contact Minneapolis Tower 126.7, good day.
126.7, WestJet 1810. Have fun at the expo. Take care.
Chicago 6, Minneapolis Airport.
Minneapolis Tower, good morning, WestJet 1810. 7 miles, runway 30 right.
Southwest 342, runway 30 left, wire heading 280, flip takeoff.
Flying 280, clear to takeoff, 30 left, southwest.
And checking on, say it again.
WestJet 1810, 6.5 miles, runway 30 right.
WestJet 1810, Minneapolis, runway 30 right, quarter land, wind 290.011, gust 19er.
Runway 30 right, clear land, WestJet 1810. Alrighty, chat, here we go. Did I?
Minneapolis Tower, Taco 6, speed 3, turn right. Taco 6, Minneapolis Tower, traffic 737 on a 4-mile final, runway 30 right, quarter land, wind 290.011, gust 19er. 30 right, clear contact of this. Southwest 342, turn left, stepping 260.
Let's see how the throttles are on the sensitivity.
1000.
1000 check.
Taco 6, start reducing your final approach speed, you got 30 knots on traffic ahead. And with the Taco 6. Taco 6, did you just want the straight in or do you want an overhead? Taco 6, it's gonna be a straight in, but if we are supposed to do traffic, we're gonna take the overhead. Taco 6, you just missed traffic from it, you'll take an overhead? I don't know, it's up to you, Taco 6. I can make the S turn.
Alright, 2 white, 2 red.
3, 0,
Taco 6,
right.
traffic 12 o'clock.
Ending submissions.
Landing 30 right, descending on 1,500, 37. Inside taxi. Taco 6, Roger, follow the 730, 730 visual approach, runway 30 right, quarter land. I follow 3730 right, clear to land, taxi.
400. $400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. Slow. 20. 10. 5.
Oh my god, okay. Jesus, alright. Well, that was a terrible landing. What the hell?
WestJet 1810, flat minimal time for F-35 on a 4-mile final.
Yep. 1810. That is my worst landing in the max I've ever done. Oh, can't win them all. Tower 1018 vacated.
WestJet 1810, we're counting ground on point 9er.
Point 9er, 1810. I mean, a bit more separation would have been fine there, and I don't know. It's always a bit weird in America anyway. Alright, 21.9.
Affirm departure information, Zulu is current.
What I will explain in just a little bit what felt weird in that approach.
Minneapolis ground Delta 2110 with Zulu clear.
I don't know what the sandstorm is. I'm kicking up a storm.
Delta 1047, runway 30 left, taxi via Whiskey. Or correction, via Alpha.
We're in Tatooine! Minneapolis ground, g'day, WestJet 1810, vacated runway 30 right. We're currently on Papa.
And WestJet 1810, Minneapolis, good morning, what's your gate?
We can go for Charlie Niner if it's available.
WestJet 1810, head back to the gate. Good day.
Alright, taxi to the gate. WestJet 1810. God, it's always so weird in America, man.
And Alpaca 76 Romeo, if I didn't give it to you already, monitor the tower 26-7, bye-bye.
I don't know. What's going on? You'd think we'd land in Arizona.
Minneapolis ground Delta 2110.
Because of this guy, I have to haul ass.
7110, say again?
Minneapolis ground Delta 2110 with Zulu clearance to LAX.
It's when I'm standing still when it's happening. Alright, Charlie 9. Search parking. Charlie 9. There you go. Right. We'll clean up a little bit. That was a dreadful landing. I will let you guys know about what I have to say about the feeling there. It didn't feel great, I have to say. Which is obviously not what we want to have after a nice flight.
And ground, good morning, USA 26 with Terminal 1 for taxi with Zulu.
Yeah, the pitch trim seemed off, but
We're back now.
I will explain what really felt weird besides the pitch trim.
United 576, sorry.
Right, anyway, we have arrived, clearly. Everyone in this plane is now awake and probably needs spinal surgery. We are starting the APU. That will be with us in just a little bit, and then we'll get the engines cut off. We are just waiting for the APU, which is good. We'll get the APU bleed turned on. There we go. That's set. And then I'm just going to get this going here as well. And then move that here. That's fine. Flaps, everything is up. Spoilers disarmed. I can move right to this here. There we go. And then we'll get USX to not load anymore. You know what? We'll do something differently. We'll use the EFB. Let's see here. Ground services. We'll get that all done, and then we'll just do this all backwards. It's fine. Whatever. There we go. All right. Forward cargo is in. No, not stairs. Jetway getting docked. We'll just put that in there as well. And we'll just work with that. GSX is annoying me on that one right now. Right. Cool. Ground power is on. Maybe we can get disconnected and we'll quote unquote simulate the boarding. There you go. Right. So, no F1 qualifying spoilers since I have missed that just now. Right. So, how can I explain this without looking like an absolute numpty? Did I do mistakes in that approach? Yeah, I admit to it. Nothing wrong with that. Everyone does mistakes. One thing that I did not like right now, I did not like, it didn't feel like it wanted to keep the speed, if that makes any sense. Like my approach speed was flaps 30, 146. I was sitting around 145, 150 until we got close, and it just felt like it wanted to sink over and over and over and over again. And when I flared, it didn't feel right. Now, one thing that I do want to disclose in regards to that, there might be a setting somewhere in the EFB that I will have to set up. I don't know. Maybe there's a sensitivity thing or so I will have to look into that. However, I still think this upgate is good, though. It felt really good on takeoff roll. I do have to say that. It felt really, really good on takeoff roll. So, definitely don't want to knock it too much because it definitely was fun to fly. For sure. I did. Yeah, I did. It was a 141 and then I added 146. I added 5 to it. Also, no tail? Alright, so don't leave your cockpit and look to the back. You have no tail. I've flown the... This is not the first time I'm flying the Max. I've done a fair amount of flights with this Max plane. Something felt off. Something just felt off. I don't know. And what I think I'll do when I have the time, I think I'll do some circuits and see what I can figure out about it. And I'll look into the EFB with some more settings and so on. And then we'll have a look at that. Who needs a tail? Wait. Let me just get this all cleaned up a bit here. But I never had it that weird of a feeling when I was, flying it manually, Hi, Ramis. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed the flight, man. Enjoy your weekend. There you go. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think it's still a good update. Definitely. Plus points all around, I have to say. But yeah, the only thing that just felt weird is that short final. So you got fast, about 150, and pulled the power back at 30. About 200 and kept it there, and your speed dropped. So is it a throttle thing? Am I going to struggle with my my wind control throttle? Because I know I didn't have issues before. Like I said, I've flown the Max a lot, and I've greased this thing like multiple times as well. It might be a throttle thing. I think it's just getting used to it. Yeah, that's why I was thinking, like, maybe I'll just do some circuits. I mean, we can take a look at the landing rate anyway. I mean, I think we landed on the marks. Oh, we didn't even touch the marks. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ, chat. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, no. My beautiful streak of nice landings has gone to shit. Oh, no. We end the week on a slammer. Devastating scenes. Oh, well. Oh, well. Yeah, we need a gear inspection. I'll do some circuits when I have some time. I'll do some circuits for it. Yeah, glad you enjoyed it, Joey. Thanks for joining with us. Well, joining via Volanta. I know you don't fly on VATSIM. And yeah, shout out to the ATC as well. Sorry for getting the heading wrong. That was funny. I read back 120, and then I put 210 in. Like I said, maybe I need my coffee. But that was a fun fly-in. Very, very enjoyable. I enjoyed that. It's a shame that GSX is not playing ball at the minute, but whatever. Lovely way to spend my flight, Grizz. Thanks to Starlink. Days without incidents, 0. What you got here, Finino? Ah, nice. The approach was cool. Very, very nice. Hey! Joined me with the 500 there. Beautiful. Tokens are lovely on a Saturday morning. Absolutely. So yeah, above 140 wins in that regard. Absolutely. Right. That's going to conclude the YouTube stream. Twitch, we are still going to be going through some stuff here in just a second because you guys are saying that Vector has done an announcement. We have an Any Builds trailer to watch, and I know that there's an Airbus sale going on with Any Builds as well. Thank you very much for watching over on YouTube. As always, you guys are great. Thank you very much. I think we peaked around like 17 likes there, so thank you very much for that. Really, really appreciate it. Glad we got it sorted so that it's not too dark on the stream now. So we'll keep the settings for now, and we'll see how it further unfolds. And yeah, I don't know when the next YouTube stream will be. I'll figure it out. I need to do the schedule first and all that stuff. And yeah, it was good fun. So Twitch chat, you guys know the drill. We'll take a look at things here in just a second. And if you are still watching on YouTube, feel free to click the Twitch link in the description and join us on Team Purple. Hop on over. But that's going to be it for me from the YouTube side for the week. Great streams this week, honestly. Great streams on that platform. And yeah, we'll see what the future holds for us. Enjoy the expo, enjoy the weekend, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon on YouTube very, very soon.